Good morning, guys. How is everyone doing out there? It's Friday the 4th of June 2021. We are going to go to York today, and I really hope this video will help you guys decide which places to go and check out. Checking out some of the accommodations I'm going to be showing you in this video of the websites you must have a look at, and hopefully by June 21st 2021 I hope they will ease restrictions to allowing the public to enjoy normal life again in this country. It's been really hard, as I mentioned in my previous video of the Scarborough video that I did, and I hope that Scarborough video will give you guys a feeling of what it's like when you go to places around England or anywhere around the UK. When I went to Scarborough last weekend, I've never seen it that busy for a long time, and I hope today York will be the same. You know, York's not too far from Scarborough, so if you're thinking of going to Scarborough first and then maybe going to York afterwards, you can catch the train from Scarborough quite easily, or if you prefer you can get a bus, or even better if you can drive there, then perfect. So we're going to go into my desktop in a minute, and we're going to check out where we're going to be going today in York. We're going to show you a couple of places to check out, where to stay, like hotels, accommodations, and to give you guys options of what to do around York. You know, York is one of my favourite cities in England. You know, it has a lot of history there. It's just a real nice place to check out. It's got the city walls, it's got the Minster, it's got the shambles, it's got the riveroos. It's nice, really nice. So let's go into my desktop now, and I shall show you guys what the plan is for today. So we're in my desktop, and I'm going to be showing you a couple of places where you could stay, a couple of things you can do, and show you a few of the places I'm going to be checking out today in York. So today we're going to go to the city centre of York, which is very nice. You got to go to the Shambles in York if you've never been before. There's quite a few venues you must check out, like the York Dungeon, Clifford's Tower. You can go to the National Railway Museum too. So there's quite a few places you can check out. So if you're looking for somewhere to stay, if you go to Airbnb, type in York, it will give you quite a few places where you could stay. So you could stay at this place called the Bouven Row 5. So if we click on that and have a look at some of the pictures here, looks really nice. Costs £128 for 3 nights, but it depends on how long you want to stay there, obviously. This is just to give you an example. So you could stay there if you want. You could stay maybe at the Cozy Cottages and this place here, and it's really nice. If you want to go to stay in a hotel, just exit this first of all. So if you want to go to a hotel, if you don't want to stay at Airbnb accommodations, there's quite a few places you can check out here. You've got the Nova Hotel, you can stay at the Doubletree by the Hilton in York. There's so many choices, you know, for places to stay. But if you're on a budget, then the Ibis Hotel is normally good. So if we click on the Ibis Hotel, it's been rated 7.3, and just to show you some of the pictures here, you know, it looks alright to me. You know, you got a pool table, you got somewhere to sit and chill out, you could probably eat food here too. And from the pictures that I see here so far, it looks nice, looks really nice. So that's pretty good. If you guys are into like horse racing, then you must check out the York Racecourse. There's events that happen for the entire year, so depending on the days of when the event is. So it's the 4th of June today, so there's a meeting on the 11th and 12th of June. And you can check out the website for more information if you're interested in horse racing, which is pretty good. And for things to do in York, well, there's a lot of things you can do in York. You've got the monuments and statues, you've got the architect tours, you've got the cultural tours. There's so much you can do. You can go on the sightseeing tour, on the cruise, which I recommend, which I'm going to do today because I do like my cruises. You could go for a guided walk by the Ghost Hunt of York, which looks good. And it tells you the prices here too. So that's really, really good. And for some of the top attractions in York, you've got the Railway Museum, you've got the York Minster Castle Museum, you've got the Shambles, which you must check out. You've got the maze too, you've got the City Walls. So you can spend quite a few nights here in York, you know. Really, really good. And just to give you more options where to stay in York, if you want to have more options, you've got the Minster Hotel, which you can check via booking.com. You've got the Grand Hotel at this hotel here. You've got the Marriott. So if we click on this hotel, and if we click on view all pictures, I mean, look at that. I mean, look at the swimming pool here. I mean, it looks... And there's 714 pictures here, so I'm not going to go through all the pictures with you, obviously, because it would just take up too much time, but, you know, this is some of the options, you know, you could be checking out on the website, you know, so depending on your budget, it's entirely up to you. So, I'm now going to get myself ready to go to York, and we shall see you guys when we arrive in York.
Good afternoon, guys. I've just safely made it in York. It was really, really busy on the train getting here. So guys, if you're going to popular UK cities and towns, allow more time on your travels because it's getting really busy now as we're getting closer to getting back to normal, which I really hope it will happen on the 21st of June. So I'm just by the River Ouse in York, and I'm going to be showing you around this city today. So that's the main bridge going into York, and that is the area to go on the cruise. So if you guys want to go on the cruise, you can go on the cruise there. You've got the restaurant and bar in the far corner, so if you guys want to go for like some drinks or some really nice food, that is the spot to go to. And the spot here, guys, it's absolutely beautiful. It's a popular spot for walking, for taking your dog for a walk. You've got a lot of boats here. You've got a nice little park here too, which a lot of people are just chilling out. You've got couples that come down here too, and this is a path here, you know, right alongside the River Ouse in York. It's absolutely fabulous. Right, I'm going to be walking on the main street to get to the cruise. They're doing some maintenance work along this bridge, so that's the view there. And it's busy, guys. Beautiful day. So that is the boat I'm going to be going on in a minute. So hopefully I'll make it. And I think it's 10 out of 5 as we saw on the website earlier on. So let's have a quick glance at this now. So as you can see, guys, it's almost like back to normal. I mean, you still got a few restrictions in place with the markings in there, but there you go. Not too bad, really. If you keep walking along this path too, it will lead to the York Minster. So this is a good spot to go to that. It's a great place to take pictures, and if you want, you can go on one of them these things here, the train car things. Looks pretty awesome. So I'm going to go down these steps in a minute, and we'll see you on the boat. So I've just made it on the cruise, and apparently this company to do the cruise is $4.95, and they have restrictions on this boat, but that doesn't matter. We're here to enjoy ourselves today, and we're going to do a montage of this cruise today. If you've not been to York before, then I highly recommend it, guys. Honestly, you know, York has got loads of things to do, loads of history. So at the moment I'm on this cruise, and I've actually met another vlogging family. So we're going to speak to the father of this family, and their sons have a YouTube channel. Well, this guy is called Shane. So hello Shane, do you want to introduce yourself to you and your family?
Hi there, yeah, I'm Shane. We're in Durham today, just at Mike's Travel Show on YouTube. We've got a YouTube channel, Little Brothers Studio. Little Brothers Studio, featuring all these guys.
Hello guys.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
What do you think of York so far?
It's amazing.
What's your favourite bit about York?
Probably just buildings, really nice.
What's your name? Your name? Do you like York?
Yeah.
Shane, have you? How long have you been in York for? Are you spending a day here, or are you spending nights here?
We're only here for the day, and actually a shout out, we've got another YouTuber today, Curtis Bagley. We borrowed him some lenses for his video.
Oh really? Oh, big shout out to those guys. So thanks to you guys for featuring today, and I hope you really have a great time in York.
Thanks a lot.
Take care, Shane. Is there any more shout outs you want to do before I head off?
Big up Mike's Travel Show.
There you go, guys. So this is York Minster's Dean Park, and it's really nice to hang out, and this is the York Minster right here. Beautiful building, and highly recommend you guys to check out the York Minster. I don't know what the restrictions are at the moment. You can go on this Railway Museum train if you want to check that out. You know, people taking pictures, and it's, as you can see, it's fairly busy around here. And we're going to go to the Shambles and compare it to last year and see how busy it is. The weather has now cooled down a little bit. It's not as warm as it was earlier on. It's okay. So like, this is one of the main streets that heads towards the Shambles, and that's where you can find the Harry Potter shop. And there's a lot of nice shops around here for like buying fudge, having coffee, antique shops, paintings. So this whole area in front of me has it all, and there's a lot of narrow streets. So at the moment I'm gonna find the street for the Shambles. Hi guys, I'm going to take you down the Shambles now, but we're just going to walk down the famous street in York, where on your left hand side here is where you can get all your delicious fudge from this pantry in York, as you can see. And now this place is whammed. So you can imagine walking on the street it's an absolute nightmare. You can't get past people. Down here you've got the famous Harry Potter shop, which is very famous for. So you're going to get big massive queues going into there. But this is the main Shambles street. Very busy, hard to get past people. And in a minute you'll see a big massive line to get into the shop. As I'm having trouble getting past people. This is the famous place here. So if you ever come to York, guys, this shop is a must visit. If you're a Harry Potter fan, highly recommend you go in there. And that shop is called the Shop That Must Not Be Named. So that is the shop to go to, guys. You've seen how busy it is along this street here. You know why now, don't you? The famous Harry Potter shop, you got the chocolate fudge or the normal fudge. Lots of good, interesting shops to check out. So that is the famous Betty's Tea Room, and that place is always busy, guys. So if you guys are wanting to go to the Betty's Tea Room, I highly recommend it. And if you look back on my video last year, you'll see a big massive difference of how quiet this street was. I mean, it's nothing in comparison. And today it's a lot more busier. I mean, it's not as busy as Scarborough, but at least people are out, you know, getting on with everyday life, and that's how it should be. You've got a bakery on your left hand side here if you want to get something to eat, which is pretty good. You've got your usual retail shops along here too. And straight up ahead we've got someone with a lot of balloons, and looks like we've got a stall down there. I don't know what that is. So we're just going to go for a little mooch and see what we find up here. So it's a lot busier, isn't it, up here now? You got a dinosaur stall on this side here. Someone who's selling balloons. that is a wrap from York today. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. This is how York is after the third lockdown, and as you can see today, guys, you know, everything's getting back to normal now. And I also had some amazing food. So if you guys like street food, by the Shambles Market, there's a nice food stall area you must check out. They do Turkish food, Thai food. So I had a Turkish chicken combo, and it cost me £8, and it was really, really nice. And that is a good area to get food, so if you like street food, then please do check that out. And I also like to give a shout out to Shane and his family for today. It was really nice to meet those guys and the crews. And please do check out those channels. I will be putting the link down in the description. And hope today's video will help you guys to decide to check out York. York is coming back to normal now. It's only a few weeks till we get back to normal. So fingers crossed on the 21st of June, everything will be dropped for social distancing. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys in the next video.